Hello, it's Icy and I'm back again with the game Obduction. This is episode 14. Links are in the description of where you can get this game. If you're looking for a spoiler-free-ish taste, please do check out episode 1, where I don't actually solve any puzzles. I just wander around a bit. So, last time, there's a few days since I've recorded the last one, so I have to go with memory. We are in this world with all of the big mechanical equipment that looks like it's been harvesting dragons. Got all the dragon scales. Looking very pretty. And 2 ambassador seeds. This is one of them. Now this looks like it might lead to the world where there's an ambassador seed that goes back again to Hunrath, the first world we started. Speaking of Hunrath, there's a couple of locked doors which I hadn't got through yet, and I think, pretty sure, I worked it out, and I managed to do that by watching a previous episode of my own thing, and I saw something I'd missed, as you do. But anyway, we're going to go here. See what we see. We go? No, not too long. Okay, interesting. Yes, it does in fact look like the world where we were before. Oh. Okay. Is this the same location? There was a big silver door like that before. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing we can't. Okay, so this is. Okay, so it's basically. Please open the door. Okay, good. Great. But that's it. That's as much as we can do. Oh, is that little sign there? I don't know if that was the location that we came through before. I don't think so. Anyway, not much we can do there. Very icky water. So, I guess we're gonna go back through the ambassador seat again. Click, click, click. Thank you. And I will return again after the loading screen.
Here we go, back again. Okay, so, well then, I guess we'll go and try the other ambassador stone, which I'm pretty sure is down here. Now, in this world, the thing I have, I think I can't pull off anything. The thing I haven't done yet is there's a, sort of control box with a Cyrillic interface, part Cyrillic, which I haven't worked out yet. There's also, an area, is this where I'm meant to go? This way? I guess so? Is this right? Oh! Hang on. Oh, wrong way. I've come back the wrong way. Fine. I should have gone up, not down. Oh, it's been a few days since I've been here. So, box with the Cyrillic interface, which I have no idea. I have no idea or clue about that yet. Also, there's a sub-level that has... Wait, am I lost? No, up again. Right, fine. A sub-level which has got some evidence of human occupation. And obviously, here we go. Obviously, we're still going to get water to the tree. And yeah, there's a few more puzzles to solve here. Whoops. Oh, I nearly fell off. Well, I didn't nearly fall off because that's actually impossible, but I could have fallen off if something had gone wrong. Okay, here we go. This is the other ambassador stone. Now, I don't recognise this colour rock. So, let's see where we go. I'm not sure if we're going to go back to Hunrath or not here. Possibly, but I don't know, because Hunrath is red rock and this is grey, so... Anyway. Oh, also in Hunrath, there was some talk in the journals of the mayor about how things had gone to the vault for storage, so we need to work out where the vault is. Now that might be in the tunnels that I haven't got into yet, but I may have worked out how to, but next time we're back Hunrath, we'll try that. And I'll cut here in case the loading screen's really long. Back soon. we go? Yes? No? No. I just watched Stephen Colbert at the rest of this rate. I remember listening to Hunrath. Oh, that really was a remarkably long loading screen. I do. To know? Well, actually, it is looking rather Hunrath. Oh. Was I just saying? I don't know where the vault is? This looks remarkably like a storage vault, doesn't it? Okay. Wow. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, look. Okay, so somebody's in here. I wonder if that fire truck in the first thing was actually a backup reward item that hadn't been marked as such. Oh, plus, the hell is that? Oh no, that's that's the bug people's final form. Oh, no, just keep winding. Keep winding, keep winding, keep winding, keep winding. Anything gonna happen? Oh, how sweet. Well, I mean, we did see that there was maybe a child living here. The drawings that were on the ground and the hopscotch. So is this where... Oh, cool. Oh, that was an interesting transition of music. Oh, actually, was that a book to read? It was. Let's see what the book has to say. The villain, they can't find the words. Such a fine life cycle. Perhaps not, they launch themselves across the expanse of the space, preserve the aeons, until at last their technological arcs can home in and carry them to a new home. They've no connection with their predecessors, but in spite of this, perhaps because they've amazing recollections of their history. Stories are epic, reaching back through aeons. And like many of us who were abducted, they were abducted as a whole. Their scoop moved an entire facility that was about to be annihilated. Interesting. I've come to believe that they, perhaps more than any of us, have a deeper understanding of whatever this strange system is that we find ourselves in. I need to write this down. We buried Ji-un today. This place never really agreed with her. Kept to herself mostly, depressed and downcast. Anyway, I digress. I stayed after the brief words were spoken. I was the last to leave. I wandered to the dome, as I often do, and looked down at the undulating saurian weirdness along the cell wall. Saurian. Interesting. Movement caught my eye. Now, on very rare occasions, we've seen Mofang scrambling about in the distance. Hunrath is a bubble on the Mofang planet. Okay. But there have been fewer and fewer sightings over the years, but before me was a tall, haggard Mofang running desperately, almost directly towards me from one of the distant structures. I still can't tell the gender, got closer and closer. I thought it would see me and stop, or turn around, or be curious about the strange dome and our world beside it. But it continued running quickly, almost directly to my position. I was frozen in place with curiosity, until my reflexes took over at the last moment, and I leapt out of the way. But rather than hit the dome and fall backwards, or come through into Hunrath, the dome flashed, its familiar tone, and the Mofang vanished. I was stunned for a bit, but I retrieved my wits, and stepped into the dome, myself quickly to get through to the other side. After getting through, I immediately turned around and saw the Mofang on the other side of the dome, still running away from whatever it feared, but as if it had no sense in passing around or through the dome. Interesting. So the spheres, might not really be there. Surprising as the event was, it did serve to settle a few things in my mind. I'd always wondered how no one on Earth noticed what replaced this chunk of Arizona with what we have here. So I go back to my original thought. Is Area 51 Arizona? I don't know enough about America to actually know. And the Mofang drawings obviously look like, the Greys, the aliens that pop up in so many pop culture stories. So I wonder if Area 51 is the Mofang sphere. Interesting. Anyway, I've got to vent. Again, there are those who argue with me over and over as I demonstrate that in almost every case, whatever the process that... Oops! No! Come back. Wait. Hang on. Oh, I went back to the spy was. That was convenient. Whatever the process that was that brought us here occurred at a pivotal moment to tell the story, and I still can't admit that the abduction actually saved each of us, all of us. What is it in human nature that grasps so strongly to the past that we blame our saviors for stealing it from us? Okay, just one more event before bed. If each of us was individually saved from something, then maybe all of us were corporately saved from something larger. Can we really be sure of what's left? So she's suggesting that some sort of apocalypse has happened, and this is all? And the arrivals come from various places and times. Sarah got here almost 15 years ago, from the year 2055. And Uziel got here from 2.5 years ago, from 1942. What does that mean? Time here is shuffled and chaotic compared to Earth. What state is Earth in right now? When is Earth right now? Which is a good point. At 2:15 a.m. I feel compelled to journal this craziness. So they're on an alien world, but how are they on a 24-hour time cycle? And where's the sun? Or what's the sun, perhaps, might be a better question. After spending most of yesterday meditating with the Arai, and then most of this evening discussing the nature of these worlds with CW, I had just a sip of infamous Hunrath hooch and collapsed in my chair. Well, I just awoke from a dream. I'm not the one who puts a lot of credibility in dreams, but maybe the Arai were able to move something in me, to understand, or possibly because of the intense discussion my subconscious mind was triggered to be able to sort out some logical connections. Or maybe it was the hooch. The dream. I was tending a garden, an immense garden, and it wasn't for food or flowers. It was just about the health of the garden. I kept working and working to control it and contain it, to make it healthier, but the garden seemed to fight me at every turn. And after what seemed like days of work, I finally gave up in frustration, and as I stood there, doing nothing, the garden flourished before my eyes, growing and spreading in every direction. Because, I realized, the system that the plants are based on was not about me shaping and controlling. The natural system of plants is healthier when they're out of control, when they're free to spread and intermingle and cross-pollinate and mutate. Now, from a human point of view, that may not provide what I want. I get smaller fruit and smaller flowers, and untidiness, but from the point of view of the plants, they grow stronger and much more resilient and resistant. The more they're scattered, the higher their odds of surviving. Now that I contemplate, I realize even the individual plants and seeds may not appreciate the benefit of what's happening. They're torn far from their origins, forced into situations that seem extreme, possibly even destroyed by these new environments. But for the seeds that survive, the seeds that survive, now that's where the real growth, strength, and abundance comes from. It's so beautiful and terrifying. Beyond the beauty of it all is that the system and structure that defies understanding. Okay, what if this is all a natural process? There are signs of something behind it all, but, well, hidden signs. So, well, what if I look at all of this? Cell, the tree, the water, the seeds, the hub, the health, even the abductions? Well, there seems to be a grand system, or a plan. The plan doesn't take me into account. It's unemotionally intent, and the health of something much bigger. And that may hurt my feelings, but, well, what am I in the entire scheme of the universe? I have no idea what, if anything, might have put this process into motion. But it's irrelevant. Tomorrow, I'll talk with CW. He could be swayed from his battery plan. Oh, interesting. So she's positing that all of the things that have been happening here are to basically save something larger. But because the humans and the other races are intent on getting out, will that jeopardize the larger plan? Interesting. I'm pretty sure CW is not one to be negotiated with. I really don't want to journal much. I came to write this down because I'm distraught. Nobody writes distraught, I don't think. Anyway, as I contemplate the plan I've set in motion, I realise I've become a destroyer of worlds. I sat down to write, to seek some sort of cathartic tranquilization, and I realised that the last thing I journaled was some hysterically beautiful philosophy about letting this garden grow. Not so reaffirming or calming, but nevertheless, here is my reason. Because I must write this down. Simply, it's us or them. Complexity. If this is some kind of garden, and we're the plants, or the seeds, or whatever, or some of us has gotten together and decided that we're the better choice to survive. If the others have unilaterally decided that we all won't survive. I am more fit, damn it. This is not me. I want to be calm. A gardener, grow up. What gives one species the right to destroy another one? Who gets to choose? Do I just lay down and die because the more aggressive species thinks they're better, more powerful? What brutal scale do I use to measure the good of some against the life of others? Does love ever destroy? In order to help more survive? To help love itself survive? Does that make man even make sense? Can I kill because I think it will bring about more love? What if I'm not even capable of understanding the situation? Hate versus love. Maybe I am the hater. Do I generalize this love delusion to help me maintain my sanity in the light of the choice I've made? My God, it's too much. If these are just my walls of delusion, then I choose to live within them. I'm a seed, scattered by the wind, but I will not simply be trampled. I will kick and scream and survive. May God have mercy on my soul. Wow. So, well, that's a decision point. So, CW's plan. It's definitely going ahead. Let's see, what have we got over here? Another note? Let's have a look. Oh, absolutely, let's get a photo of that. Okay, so the Arai larval notes. The Arai, that's the bug people with these. These are the things we see. 3 to 5 days for a single Arai larva to change colours after being moved to a new surface. Pulsing stops immediately upon removal from Kaptar. Kaptar is the previous world we were just in. Induced by the polyarchs. Polyarchs are the final stage, I believe. Cloning has been extremely easy, like potato is easy. So For people who don't garden, potatoes have the little bumps, the eyes. You can just chop the potato up as long as there's an eye in there. You plant it, turn into a potato. Organics. Plant fibre, yellow. Bone, light yellow. Array encrustment, green. Metals. Tech, moving tech, magenta. Filling extrusions, near white. Stone. Granite on Kaptar. They're teal blue. Oh, I see. So you can diagnose what something's made out of from the colours of the array lava on top of them. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm curious about the effect of combining various base surfaces. Still a bit odd experimenting with these life forms. I like them, and it's handy given our limited supply of diesel fuel. Okay. So basically saying... Yeah, so we can see the different colours here, so we can tell what kind of material they're on, as to what colour they're glowing. Well, I'm sure that will be a puzzle later. Cool. Oh, I think that's the polyarc. So that's the lava. I gotta remember. That's the lava. That's the polyarc. And there's also the bug, which I think is an intermittent stage. Alright, so, okay, so that's just one little room. Okay, well, I guess we'll go this way and then past here to get through. It's a very skinny tunnel. And a bit of a loading screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, are we gonna come out here? Here we go. So we're gonna come out the other side of the waterfall, I think. Oh, you see that? Oh, do you see that? Oh, we're in the waterfall. Do you see where we are? Oh, oh, that's the vault. Oh, now that's just clever. Okay, just clever. And here we are again. Fantastic. Super clever. Super duper clever. Alright, wow, well, that's probably actually a great spot to stop that one. So that was really interesting. So, is there a larger plan? Certainly CW is going to go ahead with getting himself back to Earth, even if that implies that something else goes wrong. Oh, and I don't know if you remember in the previous episode, the sky went funny, and there was a funny noise. That was actually the bleeding off some of the energy from the system. Anyway, thanks for watching. Questions? Ask them below. Please do give us a like if you liked this video. Do subscribe, click the little face over there, and I will talk to you next time. Oh, and by the way, really good. Very much enjoying it. But yes, I will talk to you next time.